Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. If you're new here, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. This is your daily tarot reading for the 4th day of August 2023. My ancestors yet again have called for the Tarot of Oneness by Robyn Voisey, and I always put the deck that I use in the description box down below. Expand it if you need to. Especially if you are interested in purchasing this deck. I think there are still copies available. It is an indie deck for fair warning. But let's go ahead and see what new things they have to say to us today with this deck. Okay, my lovelies, I do have all your cards on the table. We have one ace and only 2 major arcanas today. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and we end on the Five of Cups, also in the reverse. Okay, so who feels a little wrung out? Who feels like they're maybe like stretched too thin, like too little butter over too much bread? Yes, I apologize for the Lord of the Rings reference there, but it's kind of accurate. You might be feeling run down, tired, mentally exhausted. Things may be a little distracting, a little confusing. And you might be having some boundary issues with certain things, feeling like you can't move forward, even though you technically are free to do so. You're still being held back, and part of that is your energy level. And that can also be purely your perspective that you just need to let go of in order to be happier. You may not realize that, that is a choice where, you feel like there's no opportunity for change, that nothing's going to improve. No, you can let go of that negative Nelly attitude. Things don't have to be that sad. And with that said, if any of you have migraines or headaches that you suffer from, this might be a day where that is an issue. Also, those that have ADHD or depression, this also is probably going to ring really hard and true for you. And if you do have medication in those certain set of circumstances, whether it's migraine medication, whether it's for ADHD, or if you have any sort of depression medication you take, don't get that defeatist attitude of, oh, well, I'm stuck with this. There's no way I can fix it. It's never going to get any better. No, honey, literally leave that negative mindset behind. Take your medication, because that's what's going to help you improve, make you feel more energized, make you feel more normal, make you feel more balanced. Go ahead and take care of you. There's very much a self-care and resting energy for today. For some of you, you may just be totally wrung out and been pulling late nights, feel like you've been pulled in a million different directions, and instead of being, okay, I gotta do this and this, I have to pay the errands, I have to, pay the bills, run the errands, go to work, and do all this house cleaning, and instead of doing the daily grind, you may just need to have a rest day. You may need to sleep in. You may need to go to bed early. You may need to go take a walk in nature and provide yourself with some of that grounding and getting in touch with positive ions that provides. So taking healthy action is important for today, whether that is resting, whether that is taking the proper medication. Perhaps that is literally cutting out some junk food that has been weighing your body down and just making you feel bloated and wrung out and sapping all your energy. I would advise, yes, take your medication. Maybe you also need to either eat the proper foods or take a vitamin B complex supplement. Get those nice vitamin B's in your system for an energy boost if you're feeling low energy. Also, I would say, because we do have a double 8 over here with the 8 of Swords in the reverse and the 8 of Cups, is to play more into your own self-confidence, your own self-worth. And that may be more also where I'm getting the shedding the negative attitude. Things don't have to be that sad, negative, depressing, and defeatist, that pessimism that you may feel like. So yes, even if you have low energy and feel low energy at the beginning portion of the day, or maybe that's how you've been feeling the last several days, that does not necessarily mean that you are stuck in that energy. No, you can move on from that energy. There is more energy to be had. There is more happiness and joy that you can have once you rid yourself of that low energy. It's not something that has to remain unchanging. It's not something that you have to be stuck with. So don't be down in the dumps if you're like, well, I don't have the money or energy to do anything. No, that's not what we need. First of all, you can do things that don't cost money. And second of all, there's plenty of energy when we know where to pull from, or what to, in this case, cut out that are draining our energy. And with that said, the moon enters Aries. So energy you need can return. You can keep yourself busy. A good time for anything physically engaging. So, like I said, going out into nature, doing meditation, doing groundwork. Yes, these are healthy exercises that can engage your body, that will give you better energy. Or right your energy, get you more centered and grounded from this low energy that we start out with. Also, all our cards today add up to 69, which of course ultimately reduces to 6. This is a temporary opportunity. So we can see an influx of better energy, more energy. We can right ourselves a little bit. So from low vibes to high vibes. This will be interesting even for me for the day. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I hope some of this resonates for you. If it does, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to comment at me in the comment section down below. Subscribe, share the video anywhere online. Truly appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.